join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Go through. It's high in the air. Fury coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 35 for 2.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Needs to be on target. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Misses everything. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 46 for 4.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bumrah from the university end. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught, gone. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 94 for 9.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Gone, great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Brilliant diving stop. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added there. Mumbai are 9 for 1. Patirana from the press box end. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Patirana getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Yada, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai 24 for 3.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for? Ahmed from the university end. Gone. Superb catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for the Mumbai Indians.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
No shot offered. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Gone. Superb catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. That's the over. Mumbai, 68 for 8. Dubé into the attack now from the university end. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Needs a direct hit. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Ashwin from the press box end. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ashwin, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That'll be a dead ball.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Not tempted to play at that one. Needs a direct hit. That looks good. That's out.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again.